Deadly implications of gambling and how to overcome it. Gambling often begins as harmless fun, a quick hope of escape from financial pressure, emotional pain, or feelings of failure. But for many people, it quietly grows into a destructive force with deadly implications emotionally, mentally, financially, spiritually, and even physically. 1. Mental and emotional destruction. Gambling feeds false hope. Each loss deepens frustration, anxiety, and self blame. Over time, many gamblers experience chronic stress and insomnia, depression and emotional numbness, intense guilt and shame, suicidal thoughts when losses feel irreversible. For people already dealing with trauma, anxiety, or depression, gambling becomes an unhealthy coping mechanism, a temporary escape that worsens the pain afterward. Hope deferred makes the heart sick. Proverbs 13:12. 2. Financial ruin and poverty cycles. Gambling destroys financial stability. Money meant for food, rent, school fees, or healthcare is lost chasing one last win. This often leads to debt and loan addiction, selling personal belongings, fraud, theft, or crime to recover losses. Generational poverty. Instead of solving financial problems, gambling multiplies them. 3. Family and relationship breakdown. Gambling addiction thrives in secrecy and lies. Trust erodes. Families suffer. Constant arguments and emotional distance. Neglect of children and responsibilities. Domestic violence triggered by financial stress, divorce, and broken homes. Children raised in such environments often carry long-term emotional trauma, fear, and insecurity into adulthood. 4. Spiritual damage. Spiritually, gambling trains the heart to depend on chance instead of character, luck instead of discipline, and money instead of God. It fuels greed, impatience, and discontentment. For the love of money is a root of all kinds of evil. 1 Timothy 6:10. Gambling slowly replaces faith with obsession. 5. Physical health risks. The stress of constant losses affects the body. High blood pressure, heart problems, substance abuse, alcohol or drugs to cope, weakened immune system. Some gamblers die early, not from gambling itself, but from the stress, depression, and despair it produces. How to overcome gambling addiction. 1. Admit the problem, without shame. Healing begins with honesty. Gambling addiction is not a moral failure, it is a behavioral and emotional struggle. Shame keeps people trapped, truth sets them free. 2. Identify the root cause. Ask, why do I gamble? Emotional pain, trauma, financial pressure, loneliness, or low self-worth? Until the root pain is healed, the behavior will keep returning in different forms. 3. Create distance from triggers. Avoid betting centers, apps, and gambling friends. Block gambling.